Not too long ago I did a video on Star Wing for the Super Nintendo, and here I've got the sequel, Lylat Wars, aka Star Fox 64 if you're in America or Japan, or I don't know. But anyway, we'll boot this bad boy up. 1997 it says. So yeah, Star Wing, one of my favourite Super Nintendo games. Probably my top 3 Super Nintendo games are Killer Instinct, Star Wing and Street Fighter 2 Turbo, like in that order pretty much. So anyway, we'll jump in. Obviously you got the same cast of characters. So I don't think the presentation is quite as slick on this game as it was on the Super Nintendo. Obviously the graphics are better, but I just mean, I remember the intro
planet of the Lylat system
of the
evil
Star Wing game being pretty cool. I mean, like the menus and shit, I don't know, I'm just waffling. Right, so it looks like you've got different routes you can take.
You're the only hope for our world.
Like you did in the first game. Right, so if you've not played this game before, I've played it. I played it when the Nintendo 64 was around. First time I didn't play it much.
Open the wings.
Just played like the first level, which is probably what I'll do here now. But yeah, if you've not played it, it's a spaceship shooter, kind of on rails. This one's a bit less on rails than the original game. There are boss battles where you can kind of roam around a kind of boxed in area in your craft rather than being on rails. I'm sick of that now, so we'll skip it. So basically, flying along. Controls are, you know, the same as Star Wing, but obviously you've got the analog stick now. Got the old pickups, so that boosts my guns, my lasers. So
thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Once again, you wingmen just get in the way and cause trouble for you and have to be rescued.
We're entering Corneria City now.
You'd be familiar with most of this game if you've played Star Wing. It's, you know, very much the same, but obviously a 64-bit rejig.
Everybody stay alert.
Can't really remember what the rings do. This game. Ooh, fuck! I forgot there'd be a boost. How do you do? So B is your bomb, A is your lasers.
You've got an enemy on your tail.
Bottom C button to brake, and you can change your view there. Shoot the doors in the open. And the right C button, no, oh, so you gotta wait for the,
Get the one behind me.
yeah, it was just bombing. Yeah, you gotta wait for your boost to recharge after you've used it. That's where I was going wrong.
I guess I should be thankful.
I guess you should just shut the fuck up and go die, to be honest. Now my lasers have changed colour. Actually, that makes them all conquering. It's an awesome game, it's very playable, I'm enjoying it right now. The obviously the N64 is a more capable console, which, you know, means it can add contours to the levels, which is cool.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Not sure how much this game sells for, on the Nintendo 64. I imagine it's not the cheapest game out there, but I can't imagine it's going to cost too much. But I'd expect to pick it up for £8 to £9. Just to go through there. Yeah, it's alright. I believe there are some parts of the levels where you can fork off and take different routes, which is pretty cool. Adds an extra dimension to the game. I'm drinking tea instead of shooting things like I should be there. So, here we go. You get the old boss battles like you used to get in the old Star Wars games. So expect some ridiculously huge piece of machinery to have to fight. Here we go. Oh, where am I shooting it?
Deploy all units!
It enables taking. So it's a bit of a pain in the arse that it's not got the like weak parts of the bosses don't flash like they did in the first game, obviously because of the different, yeah, like you're playing the game on a more capable console. But it is pretty straightforward. It's nothing too taxing. Obviously the bosses will get more intricate in the later levels. So. Can't remember, I think actually this might not be the end boss for this level. I think this might be like an intermediate boss in the middle, thinking about it. I'm not sure, we'll find out now.
You'll never defeat Android!
Finish my tea off. Oh, so it looks like it's actually the first, end of the first level.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
So you get the old usual kind of thing going on. Little interlude reminiscent of the original Star Wing. Can I skip it? No, but I want to skip it.
Fine. You okay over there, Fox?
No, I'm not, you little cunt. Yeah, come on. Pretty sure if you get like a certain percentage amount of points, whatever it is, then you get an extra life. So here it looks as though I can take different courses. I don't know, we'll just get on with it. I don't really need to
Help us out here.
this guy. Can I skip it?
I'm on my way.
Fuck's sake. Come on. Good luck. Yeah, very much the first few levels in this game are very much kind of the same structure as the first game. You know, you've got the kind of first level kind of reminds me of like flying through Sonic Green Hill Zone or something, like colour wise, colour palette wise, and then you've got obviously this level which is reminiscent of the asteroid field on the first Star Wars game.
Don't let any of them through.
Something's wrong. I don't see anything.
It's definitely one of the essential games to pick up for the system, I think. Although to be honest, I've never really played it much throughout the years. I've never got very far on it. I've just never really sat down and played it. I think it's a game that I need to set aside a good bit of time for and really get into it. Yeah, some rings.
Fox, you're supposed to shoot them all.
Yeah, fucking shoot you in a minute, you cunt. At least I'm trying to shoot them all rather than get shot at by them all, you little fucking prick. What the hell, what's that? Is that just an arrow or something? Oh, fucking nightmare. I'll die. Music seems pretty muted in the background, like it's at a low volume. Yeah, the music was quite prominent in the first game of the series. Yeah, the music was one of my favourite things about the game. Obviously the graphics and gameplay were also decent, but some games I just really love the music on. Original music on the first level of Starwing was absolutely epic, it's awesome. Some games don't stand up to the test of time well, but this game's just as playable as it was when it was first released. I mean, if you gave this a HD remake,
We're gonna break through that.
it's good as anything released today.
Is that the best you can do?
Why don't you just fuck off, bird brains?
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
Einstein. Right, that's it now. Yeah, kill the
I'm gonna
fucking
have to
prick.
back off.
I don't know whether you can hear that, but outside there's an ice cream van and it's absolutely fucking miserable outside. Maybe that cunt should stay in and play some Lylat Wars and stop polluting the air with his sound. Fuck off!
All range mode.
So, not really in the mood for another boss battle, so that's Lylat Wars for Nintendo 64. Awesome game, and definitely you need to pick it up if you've got a Nintendo 64 because it's ace.